Hello everyone, Hazard is a Hazard and welcome to Tales Noir. This is like a detective type of game. This is Prologue, by the way. This is not the full game by any means. Hopefully I can get my hands on the full game. It is on sale right now for $5. I don't know how long that's going to last. But, you know, there's a situation right now. Anyway, so, with that being said, honestly, let's make sure the language is... Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Act 1, Prologue. Now, this game in particular looked really great. Visually and everything. Which really caught my eye. Hold on, most pixel games don't do that. There's a shadow on the wall. That's insane. Sorry, missed your call. Yeah, no. Problem 27. On the buzzer. There's enough time to clean up. Use AD, arrow button, blah blah blah. Alright. Whoa, this is smooth. Case files. Correct. Insurance fraud, stolen cars, and strangled lovers. Should probably bin some of these old files. Okay. West End Village. Granville, Whaletown. Who are we looking for? Well, hold on. There's, okay, what's this? The drag and drop items. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Alright. What's over here? Nothing? This is really good right now. Media set? Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash. So never. No. That's on the fridge. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. That seems fair enough. Leaving photo developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning or a great soup. That's interesting. Hard to get tired of this view. I bet. Place dishes. I'll watch these later. Probably not. At least you're being honest, man. Guess. But I don't know how to feel about that. Toilet books? The Great Apes. The Great Story. Smell, toilet, read. Elliot Graham said it best. Enlightening account on the last beacon of civilization and its masterful architects. Essential. Place chemicals? Everything knows its proper place. Must be Mrs. Green. Odette. How do you say that? Excuse me? I'm looking for a detective loader. Loader? Lauder? I don't think I've actually seen that. I don't think I've actually seen that word before. We spoke on the phone. I gather you have a case for me, Mrs. Green. At your service, Mrs. Green. How's your day going? That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Mrs. Green. Okay. I would say, tell me everything. And please. Huh. Interesting. Audette. Oh, Audette. Okay. Because she's an otter. Okay. Please. And it's a matter I'd like to be discreet about. Alright, what are we dealing with here? You don't last long in this game with a loose tongue. Something to hide? Okay. Alright, what are we dealing with here? I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. I'm listening. The biggest thing you don't want to do is just ultimately assume the situation. You want to listen to the situation before you even assess it. So in other words, a lot of these answers are completely redundant to the situation at all. He just hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You try to talk to him about it? Yes, but he gets difficult. Like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting answers. Court, are you filing for divorce? I mean, there's only a certain situation why you would go to court for. There's only so many situations. I don't know why I'm yawning a lot right now. Anyway, I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. Okay, well, you know, I'll get the proof. Taking the case. Sure, what do you need to know? Okay, this is a really good question. This is a really good question. The biggest thing is, in my case, well, the full name would actually be better. Because then you'd have a full name besides having to pick him out of a crowd full of people. Because you won't know his name. What's his full name? Any aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez. Okay, good. Okay. Where can I find him usually? Usually at work or home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. But usually at work or home. Okay. Well, she already she already said that he was acting out of character, so going back to details. You need to know anything else? Okay, what does he look like? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase and to and from work. How would I pick him out of a crowd? He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat from today. Where does he work? At the Woof Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you. Have you met any of his friends? No, but he's mentioned a few guys. It says they get together after work sometimes. That should be enough. There's just a matter of my fee. I can give you 100 now and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice? Yes, plus any unexpected expenses. It's not just my life riding on this. I can afford one shot. What assurance can you give me that you're the right guy for the job? Ooh, man. Okay, this is like an interview or something. It's like an interview question, honestly. I care about my clients. Your problems are my problems. Your problems are my problems. It's just a matter of trust. Now that you trust me? I care about my client. I care about my clients. Your problems are my problems. Don't let me down, Mr. Lauder. Lauder. Is it Lauder or Loader? I can't tell. I don't know. I've not seen that. I'm not even seeing the word Audette before. I mean, obviously because she's an otter. No, I mean that's. Of course, I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Audette. Okay. Interesting. My diploma project. Project. Places of absolute solitude. Only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't be at. Oh. Pianetti? You beautiful, dangerous renegade, you. Maybe one day you'll settle down and call me again. Oh. Okay, well, so he has a love for a criminal. Okay, we don't need to look at the toilet books again. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Can I go outside? To Granville. Alright, wonderful. Green suit, green hat. His name is, something green. Something green. I'm not gonna lie. Bad detective skills right now. That's a hard photo. Don't tell me that's it. Don't leave me on a cliffhanger from this demo. This is a prologue. I get it. Don't you please. Don't you? Okay. Thank God. Granville smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground? Okay, bro. Alright. Hold shift to run. I forgot about that. Can I talk to some of these guys? Squirrel. Yo, old man. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? I'm gonna say, how's it going? Just hanging? What's up with you? You could say I'm hanging too. Or am I hanging at your piece, bro? Take a look at this. Nah, man, even if I had, why would I tell you? Well, see ya. That's a little suspicious. I don't know. That's Rogue. Did a great job restoring the Rogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. Fair. Eden Simons is the hottest new jazz star. See her tonight, only at the Bite. Wolf Bank. Is this where Green works? Yep. There's a guy near here, so should ask him. How are you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Is Jiz around? And who are you? Oh man. Jeez, man, you just okay. Well, they're a baker, so why would I tell this banker that this guy owes me money? Alright, so Howard Loader. When was the last time you saw him? What did he do? Nothing, I just want to talk to him. Why? He beat up his wife? Why do you think he did? Well, that lizard was eating his brains out for a while now. You know where he is right now? I don't care about your questions. And I sure as hell don't talk to cops. Get lost. I'm not a cop. PI stands for private investigator. Hey, Germ, don't get excited, or are you looking for trouble? Why is the baker talking to me like this? Why? Is this New York or Vegas? Is this what it's based off of? Because these guys are absolute jerks. Obviously, we don't want any problems, whatever. You know, you can screw off, man. The Bite. The Bite of what? Anyway, I was gonna make a joke. Bad joke. Canines. Cocktails and a movie. Sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. Anatoly. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up to on a fine evening like this? Hey, Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. You got a minute? You know, I have a terrible memory for faces, but hey, want to hear a great story? Can't wait. I'm trying to find a guy out there. Always carries a briefcase. He's around. It's only short. My wife Estrella and I bless the shepherd. We got a second lad due soon. Second? You guys are lucky. Thanks. He's a big one too. Essie is round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story I tell her. Oh, okay, bro. Yeah, you're bigger. I won't fit you in the truck of the car. I don't know. I feel like I need to do that. Thanks. He's a big one too. Essie is around as a. Oh my God, I can only halfway do like a accent. Anyway, the story I tell her. Woman, you get any bigger, I won't fit you in the truck of the car. It sounds like Boston, yeah. I think that's this might be Boston. I don't know. Great. Can you answer a couple of my questions first? How we ease it up? What's so important about important you can't let a friend tell his story? I'm looking for a guy. He's the photo. Seen him recently? Pfft, I don't know, Howie. Seen so many faces. I know the scrawny sorts of like flashing their cash at the bite, though. Have you seen him there? It looked like the kind of guy to be there. Essie have my balls. Anyway, Howie, you're scaring off my clients, you know? Alright, thanks, Anatoly. See you around. And I feel like he would have an accent for sure, considering this case. The bite. Let's see. I definitely wouldn't fit in with the crowd. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, absolutely not. Think. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind? No. My friend Carlos is waiting inside. Go ask him. I'm sure we can arrange something, big boy. What do you need? Understandable. Have a great day. Your friend Carlos is in. Yeah, of course. Get lost now, or I'll bash your head in. Alright, jeez. What do you want? Can I get inside? Still no, don't ask. Did I just ruin my chance to get in? Did I just... Oh, man. Alright, whatever, man. I hope I didn't ruin that. Or at least I hope it was purposeful anyway. I'm not going to the alley yet. $14.99 for a trim? I'll stick to the mirror. A pair of scissors and a large whiskey. Jesus. Press control to get into crouch mode. Press control to stand up again. Don't know why I need a crouch. Ah, crap. Downey's on duty in the booth up ahead. Can't deal with him right now. Oh. On yours? I'm not sure how you said it. Oh, hold on yours. Still tending to the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by Yumi Mart. Maybe next time. Rich people clothes. Rich people clothes. Oh. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. Jesus. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora, who then puked all over my new coat. Ah, memories. That sounds like a great memory, bro. Let's see. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha. I took it to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. Good day to you. And good day to your friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happening for a change? But for a loon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. I just want the headline. Front pages for today are all grade A parade. Preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. How's that news? It's the same every year. No way. The floats are different every time. Gonna sell mounds of nibbles drop by. Thanks. See you around. Well, I got a ticket to the bite. So, maybe Mr. Bearman. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot. Edward, come over here, boy. You've mistaken me for someone else, officer. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Talk later. Found a real job, I hope? Yes. Really? Because I've talked to Edna yesterday and she didn't mention it. What is it that you do? The chase off keys. You see, anyhow, a licensed professional. The detective, Downey, you know that. What are you investigating, detective? Listen, I don't appreciate you getting into my business. No? Then don't call me when you end up beaten up by the thugs or in jail. Call your mom instead. Called her again. I called her just yesterday. Lying again. Lying again. I talked to her this morning. You haven't called in weeks. Get off my back. So childish. We're getting all tired of hoping you'll man up one day and stop being such a disappointment. I wouldn't want you to be proud of me laters. Alright. Sounds like we got some beef there. I have the ticket right here. What's this? You're a funny little fella. So can I get in now? It's a dirty piece of paper you found in the dumpster, so no. But thanks for a good laugh. Want to hear another joke? No, don't test my patience. A bear and a raccoon walk into a bar. Screw off. You're no fun. Yeah, he's no fun, bro. No fun. I gotta check out that alley later, but I did see some up here earlier, right? Is this? No, that's Bo. Okay, so that's it. Guess I'll have to sneak my way in. That's probably what that alley's for. If this isn't suspicious. Howard? Well, I'll be danged. It's been a while. I feel like that's probably what it sounds like. I don't know. Wow, Larry? The one and only. It's been too long. What's going on, old man? Who are you calling old, you old rascal? Alright, that's fair. Plus, these rags likely don't help my appearance any. Didn't expect to see you here, to be honest. Who really expect to see anyone of note in the back alley? What's going on? What are you up to? Did you live here? Live? Have you seen how tough the crowd here is? No. I live at the bridge. It's really not bad as it sounds. I'm so sorry, Larry. Can I help you in any way? Not really. Thank you, though. Now, what's your deal? Have you seen the other guy around recently? What did he do? Nothing serious. Just messed up his marriage. Like they do. What's he like? Should I show him a photo? Yeah. Haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk. I gotta lead. Lead but the bouncer. Okay. I gotta lead but the bouncer won't let me to the bite. Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird. Have any ideas of how I can get in? What could you possibly... What could you do? What you could do is ask Johnny. He knows better than me. Who's Johnny? Squirrel kid with a leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does Johnny push? They're typical, like, hype and Shatterfang. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called Monkey Bot. What? Okay. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. You know, that's... Okay. Well. And you think this Johnny guy can help? Monkey Bot. What do you know about the bite? Alright. Hopefully, yeah, that's enough. Me to the bite thing. Okay. You think this Johnny guy would help? Might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. What do you know about the bite? Owner's of Bloodworth. There's still lots of rumors floating around about the whole deal. Bloodworth. The Bear family? Crime family. Last year, your head of the family up and died. It hit the fan. Europe ended in prison. Is the colonel in a relative? Yeah. She's just... My god, for some reason... Okay. It might be good for now. Yeah. She's the illegitimate daughter or something. Oh, what are those rumors? Oh, all kinds of stuff. How she got an ape for a lover. Or that she was the one who got all the others killed so she could take over. Monkey Butt? Yeah. Word is new things. Though, perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have a kind of herbal stink? No, first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get me into the bag. Thanks. You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. See you soon. Sure, Larry. Oh, thank you. I'll see you. This guy says puking up a storm over here. No answer. No answer. No answer. No answer. Is this safety? Is this propaganda? Alright. What do you want? Goodbye. Are you Johnny? I'm not sure what kind of voice to give this guy, so. Who's asking? Name's Wallace. I am. Yeah, I'm Johnny. What's it to you? I need to get into the bite. I'll bet you do. pal. Why should I care? Listen, I heard it's a good place to go for the good stuff. The heck? Where'd you get that stupid idea? A friend. Well, you need better friends. I don't have nothing. Like you? Give me to the bite and I'll be your friend for life. Absolutely not. But you know where to get it. Square things with the bouncer for me. You'll make a big sale. Hank doesn't let any old chump in for good reason. Say I make your... Oh my god, what kind of word is that? Alright. And I'm gonna skip over that. What does Johnny get in return? Johnny gets to not be introduced to the cops. Isn't about all you want. Johnny gets to not be introduced. Tread lightly, punk. I will take you into an alley and screw you up if you're not careful. Love doesn't have your pockets, you feel me? Is that a promise? Are you on something right now? Trust me, I'm not. I don't trust strippers. Let alone ones in trench coats. When I look in my eyes, do they look like ones of a liar to you? Yeah, so all I see is filthy trash mobster who drinks alone and cries over his dirty magazines every night. Probably lives with his mama too. And the trench coat is just the final pitiful cherry on top of the crap cake. Weird hearing that from a fellow with so much fur gel that he literally sticks to the walls, don't you? Takes one to know one. Can't believe you're for real. What a riot. You know what? Screw it. Meet me at the entrance. I'll get you in. I can't wait to hear what happens. You in there. I aim to please. I don't really aim to please. Not in this circumstance. Anyway. Let me in. So, talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for? Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Oh, you brought my favorite customer. Stripper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Go inside. Be right back. I don't know. There's probably an easier way I could have went about that. Probably a lot better. But you know what? Things were going the way they were. The responses were flowing. And that's the jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies, all a little too high end for my taste. Listen to music. Not sure what that was about. Clarissa? You look a little lost. Is that obvious? I'm exactly where I need to be. How confident. I don't recognize you. Not a troublemaker, are we? Nope. Trying something new for a change. How's that working for you? Pretty well. I'm enjoying the conversation. Why the calculated interest? Prefer to take care of what's mine. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the bite. Well, allow me to say you got a very cozy place here. Thanks. I strive to offer a sophisticated experience here. So, whom do I owe the pleasure? James Wallace. Pleasure is mine, Wallace. And what's your profession? I work at a publishing house. Do you read? Nothing specific, just gigs here and there, whatever pays. Very prof. You have soul, impressive. So how can I help? Well, you're the expert. Do you have any special recommendations? Folks say that our chef's special is to die for, but I pride myself on everything here being equally special. So what brought you here tonight? I was looking for an honored gentleman by the name of Jeremy Green. Know him? And you were just meeting him for a quiet drink? Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. I think you're lying to phone. Yo. What do you mean? Why do you know that? That's your prerogative, I guess. Mr. Wallace, if that's your real name, playing coy clearly doesn't suit you. And it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere. You're lost. Me and my friends only... Like she cares about us coming back. What did I do? It's just how the world works. Sometimes you don't understand things and they happen to you. Perhaps we'll be seeing each other again. Okay. Wait, did I get kicked out? There's no way I got... Don't tell me I got kicked out. Are you serious? Beat a stripper. You're kidding. No. Yo, what? No, hold on. Where'd the other guy go? He ran off. Oh man, unless that's just how the demo works. I'm not sure what the real game would be like. What's about this? What's her deal? I need to find another way in. I need to speak with Larry. I got kicked out. Oh, Howard, how did you manage that? I think it poked the bear. Doesn't matter. So use the back door for deliveries, right? The bouncer? Nicholas. Oh man, what did you do? If she's upset, you better get used to watching her back. That's what I figured. How do I get back in there? Now hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. You told me you had first-hand experience with monkey butt. People don't change, Larry. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. No, you're right. Probably reek of the stuff too. Listen, I'm no one to judge. I'm just trying to explain. Don't explain things to me, Howard. I'm happy to help, but this is where we draw the line. The truck over there just arrived, and then some fellows entered through the back door. Also heard voices coming from the roof, so they must have a door up there. All right. Tell me back the back door. They have a little intercom box. You ring, they pick up, and if you're someone they're expecting, they buzz you in. No idea. Maybe they use some sort of code. You're the detective, not me. Tell me about the rooftop. Well, most of the old buildings have one. Problem is, how are you going to get on the roof? You didn't learn to fly. Are there any smaller structures you could climb? A press stand? Oh, there. That could work. Start with a press stand. And go to Mackenzie and proceed along the roofs. But you should know that Bo is kind of a... Jeez. That's the most accurate description of Bo I've ever heard in my life. Is he though? Seems kind of neutral to me. Weird. Maybe he's gone blind and didn't register you as a raccoon. Anyway, I suggest talking to him and see if he'd be up for it. Thanks. Okay, so maybe that is supposed to happen. I don't know how much. I'm sure there's many of ways that, you know. Oh wait, too far. Back so soon? What now? Hey Bo, I was hoping you could help me out. No, I'm quite busy. Oh, take a minute. Absolutely not. You know how much time and effort to keep the stand in good condition? I promise to pay for any of it. You're broke as a goose. Oh, true. You're right. I should have thought about that. What if I could offer something else as collateral? My PS skills, for example. Now that you mention it, maybe you can help me out with a little issue I've been having. Spill it. I need that seed selling Pika. Honkarov. What? Granville. And that seed selling Pika Honkarov. Granville. Can you do that? Okay. Consider it done. Let me climb the stand. Who exactly is that? I should have asked. They saw us. Thanks, Trash. Okay, another ticket to the bite. That's insane. Hold on, who's this? Feeling peckish? I've got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about it? Listen, I have a strange favor to ask. Okay. Leave Granville. I don't know, for at least tonight. I'd rather not. Thing is, Granville's great sales. What's that? See, you're not supposed to be here. What do you mean supposed to? I need something from Bo and he wants you gone. Of course he does. Think of his rival, so silly. What do you need from that old stash? He climbed his press stand. Excuse me, why? I'm a detective. Righto. I have a business proposition for you. What if you get rid of Bo instead? How about no? You got a seller's permit? Why do you want to know? You're not a cop. I'm on good terms with a cop or two. Yeah, right. I know you're just trying to scare me off. This isn't gonna work. But I will. Get off my pelt. Oh, guilt. Yo, good car. Let's see. One of yours into little pieces. Bo tried that before. Better start moving now. I'll move for now, but you'll be a bully forever. Shepard knows. I don't care. I just need you off the property. At least something got somewhere. I'll just say he won't be bothering you for a while. Howard, what did you do? Tried to stitch on him. Agreed, you sucker. If you anything, he's back tomorrow with a vengeance. You're useless. Oh man. Darn it. Darn it, dude. Really? Agreed. You sucker. I bet if anything, he's back tomorrow. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, at least I got somewhere. Why is... Okay, I was gonna say, why is things on fire? Here's a top dog now, Fox Burger. Suck it. This is so true. Why is there so many ladders? Guess there are benefits to risking your life on rain slip rooftops. Don't mind me. Wish I could just stay here. Maybe the pigeons would accept me as one of their own. Alright, Green. After all that, you better be in here. True. So true. Dressing room. Thanks, Shepherd. It's empty. Okay, no turning back now. Some honey for your tea. Stories by Ed Greg. Who's Greg? Nice fellow. Did I move anything? Just control the crouch. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. Oh, like so. Okay, that's cool. I just gotta keep my profile low and take a peek into one of the rooms. This must be there. That must be security. Dang, did I miss him? Maybe I left something behind that could help. Oh, that. Green hat. Ah. Green must have been here. Now where's the rest of him? It's a green tie stuck behind the frame. How did it get there? What the? Secret lift. I think I squeezed into it. None of that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. Interesting. Lift. No. That's a grim looking furnace. What are they burning here? Looks like the guest was the biter eating well. Greg, the inventory was off again. Look at you stealing food and I'll chop off your grabby little fingers. Intercom. Okay. To the other rooms in the building. There's a list of extensions close by. Are you stuck in the freezer again? No, just taking the connection. Wait, who is this? Oh, is this the kitchen? What do you need? If that's Greg, no, I'm not making you a snack. Wait, who is this? Don't go anywhere. I think somebody's coming. No going back now. What if I just hid back here? Or is someone coming up to the lift? Okay. Ooh. Make sure I'm not seen by this guy with big knives. Smells delicious though. What? It's just because of... Okay. What? This is really good though, to be honest, even though if I've not spoke much or anything like that. Not sure what else I could possibly do. Let's find a way back inside the bite. Track Jeremy Green, find the evidence that all that could be used in court. Inventory. It's full of whatever the newspaper wants people to be angry about. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to end it here. For now. So, hold on. Let me... Hello everyone, Hazard is a Hazard and welcome back to Tales Noir. But apparently, what I realized is that whenever I was looking more into the game, apparently it was actually called Backbone before. So it's a little odd. I think honestly it sounds better now with Tales Noir than Backbone, honestly. I think it makes more sense. But anyway, so welcome back to Tales Noir. So this is probably going to be out on the same day that the first part is, because I never got to edit the first part, or at least I never got done with that. Anyway, it's not super long. But anyway, this is just a prologue, right? So it's still like a demo. The only thing is, I don't know how much longer I have of playing this game, right? Because I had already recorded like 56 minutes of the first part, and I'm unsure of how long I got left. So I'll either pick up here and make another video, or I'll put it in the same video. And I hope that's not what happens, because honestly, I think it really deserves a part 2. But anyway, until eventually I get the full game. Anyway, because I currently can't do that right now. But anyway, so welcome back, and to a game where I think I completely screwed up by talking to Miss Bear over here. I forgot what her name is. I don't remember any names at all. Not as far as I know. Not even whatever Mr. Raccoon's name was. Oh yeah, that's right. We're back in this. No going back now. Alright, so pretty much I kinda got stuck at this part. Looks like the guests in the bite are eating well. Greg, the inventory was off again. Wait, inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop your crabby little fingers. Okay. Intercom, I think we want to dial the kitchen because that's where we're going to go into. No, I'm not making you a snack. How are you doing? I'm good. Wait, who is this? Don't move. I think somebody's coming. Okay. Crouch. Crawl. I dialed the kitchen. Got to make sure I'm not seen by these guys with big knives. Smells delicious though. So we got a mixer and we got water on over here. What? He just came back. Oh. Okay. No, I get it now. Wait, can I not dial anymore? No, wait, was that my only chance? My only chance, if I can speak right? See, now he's over there. If I can get that one going too. See, he just came back in here. So I'm cooked. Okay, no, hold on. Hold on, let me restart the game really quick. Actually, no, is there another way I can go? Open door. What's burning here? Okay, so I can't really... Okay, I can. Okay. Kitchen. You suck. I think somebody's coming. Okay. Let's go. Okay, there he goes. I'm gonna turn on the mixer. Go, 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 go. Some kind of locker room. Better keep moving. No, we need to see what's on this note. Greg, the turkey's missing again. Your head better be here when I get back. Well, I can move items around and select change order. Oh, Greg, could you maybe keep your papers on your locker? You. Alright, bro. Here's a family. What is this supposed to be? Hold on, am I supposed to remember this? Wait. Hold on. No, something needs to line up here. What is this for? Wait. Ball? 4. No, wait. Why does that line up so perfectly? Or am I completely overthinking this? And it's for the map. What? It aims at the balls. Or at least anything spherical. And then it has a 4. Red, white, gray, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know. I don't know what that means. What is this? Some tickets. Wait, something else. Wait. No, this doesn't fit here. Because notice this one fits the other page perfectly. What is this? AV1? AV1A? Yo. This is insane. Oh, wait. Does this go here? Does this go on it? Can't tell because if you notice, majority of the papers. Oh, 5 diamond. No, man, what does this mean? Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this for a second. Hold on. This is a lot to unpack. So we got like an AVA1, AV1A, sphere, 4, 5 diamond. What? Red, white, gray, 4, AV1A, 5 diamond. Okay, do these colors correspond to anything? Like, okay, red first, for example, like AV first, and then maybe the 5 diamond. And then gray 1A, and then 4, 1 4. Wait, 5 4 1, 1 4 5, 4 1 5, 5 1 4. I don't know. But what does that mean? And then you have, wait, I didn't realize it had. It's pointing at the 0. And the blue completes the square. Zero. 5 4 1 0. 0 1 1 5. Okay, we gotta keep these numbers in mind for sure then, I guess. I don't know if the letters mean anything though. I guess I just screenshot it, huh? Okay, I got it screenshotted. I'm gonna leave it like that. That is weird. Freight lift. Code. All right, well let's try multiple combinations now. Okay, we have 5 0 4 1. Okay, so after, millions of codes later, I finally got it open. Yeah, basically I just had to try multiple combinations of the same numbers because I'm not sure how you would tell which ones goes in order. It's so cold down here. Where are the lights? Why is it cold down here? And where are we, by the way? Well, it looks like there's some kind of boiler here. So you think it'd be decently fine? What's over here? Oh, there's more. Is that a body? Or is that just some guy sleeping? Oh. What? It's a naked dead otter. Jazz! Oh no! What? The guy I was supposed to find. He's dead. Unless that's not him and no, don't touch it. Don't touch. No, you're gonna interfere with, like, what is it? Figuring out who it is. Like, whenever police go investigate a crime scene, and you say, for example, they find a gun at the scene, and then there's supposed to be like fingerprints on it or something like that. And if you go touching it, it's basically destroyed. So don't do that, and you don't want people tracing you being there if they ever find that body. That's green. I found him. The pieces fit. It's Audine. It's Audette Green's husband lying here. Why? What purpose is it going to serve to sniff the body Or, well, I mean, I understand getting out of there. I mean, that's always a benefit. Touch the corpse, try to a certain cause of death. I think we already know what the cause of death is, but you know, sure, why not? The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just naked, dead, silently, slightly overweight otter. Oh my god, why can I not? Maybe he had a heart attack? Maybe they overdosed him? I can't do this. I need to get out. Alright, I can't do it. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to get out of here. Quick, I have to hide. Hide where? Oh. Whoops. I think I just got cooked on my own. Somebody's coming. I need to hide. Yo, what am I supposed to hide in? Container. Oh man. Wake here. No. I'm still working on a cut. Okay, coming. Put a key in there. Okay. Key. The turn the turnkey. Okay, not turnkey, not turkey. Maybe I'll make it out alive. Seems they've done this a few times. Clearly. Upstairs. You know, yeah, just make a lot of noise with the doors, man. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, this is where I was before. Some kind of locker room. Better keep moving. Alright. Use the lift, I guess. You know, make tons more noise while you're at it. Tons of people talking, laughing. Nothing over there. I guess escape. End quote. Okay, so I guess that was it. So I guess I'm putting this video with the rest. I mean, this is looking like it's it. I don't know. I mean, I hope not, honestly, but. Or was that just one of the many endings? I don't know. No, that was it. No, hold on. Can I continue? Where do I continue from? Or is it just gonna be that ending? Oh, there's more. What can I move? Hello? What can I move? Or am I not supposed to see this? Hello? Okay, well, so apparently it's stuck. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Yeah, so just ignore that intro on the next one. You know, I thought it was going to be a lot longer than that, honestly, considering it was like basically an hour. But nonetheless, I don't think I'm supposed to see this part. I don't think I was supposed to click continue again. I think I was supposed to just leave. But oh well. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, spread word of the channel, and just remember. Actually, no. Give me suggestions, game suggestions, please. Give me game suggestions. Anyway, just beware that hazard. is a hazard.